Wow, wow, wow. Hello, everyone. I have a new voice. This is my new voice. Hope you like it. I was going to struggle to do that new voice. I'm already bored of it already. Right. I thought, look at it. It looks like, it's a big bottle. And it looks like there's quite a bit in there. I thought that'd be enough for a night. But then I've poured one. And I think there's maybe only enough in there for 2 more. So, I bought some backup. You're not meant to mix your drinks, but I've got some Baileys that I found, which goes out of date in October. So I'm hoping it's going to be absolutely fine. I have got some vodka and some other stuff, but I'm not a vodka fan. But I stole it from people that died. Let's not go into that. And I have got some ales that someone bought me, but it's a bit heavy, isn't it, ale? Right. So, blue, we have a list, don't we? Pope Josh, Freemy Haroune, Michael Salah, and Chris Mendez. FIFO, I've done a guide. Blue will link you to the guide, a money guide, piece of piss. Just do Cayo Perico, bunker, and nightclub. That's all you need to do. Should we have a look at how much money I've earned from these contact missions? This is how much I've done them. Hey. Let alone all the restarts. Oh, it doesn't say until you go in. Well, it doesn't say it. I'm on the other screen. Anyway, it's about 9.5 million I've made on these missions, which is a lot, isn't it? They're paying out less than 200 each turn, sometimes 50 if someone else is host. Right, seek and destroy. I'm guessing that's Josh, isn't it? Go to Tesco with my face cam. I'll just leave the stream on for 5 minutes while I drive to Tesco and then come back on the stream, shall I, on my phone? Right, I feel really hot, man, today. I managed to talk myself into going to the gym today. I only went for like half an hour. Oh, let me have a look. 2 gold, so we need 1 person getting gold and half, and then half a gold, a painting, and cash. That's how it works. That's more money than getting 2 paintings. Hello, Jimmy. Well, welcome. What a joke. Let's hide and tell people to shut up. I had 2 people whinging at me today because, you know, I don't know if you watched it, the little video I did from the live stream where I said, oh, let's go check out the level 9. And then he immediately died. And it was hilarious because that's what level 9s do. Going, oh, you shouldn't make fun. You shouldn't make fun of the lower levels. You should help them. And I said to him, you've got the sense of humour of a wet rag. And then someone else said, oh, you need to be more well-mannered to people in the comments if you're a content creator and all this. I mean, you've also got the sense of humour of a wet rag. And then he replied, I said, well, if you don't like it, just leave a dislike. You don't need to go to the I'm going to say my opinion because I didn't find something funny. We haven't got the cutting torch, have we? I can tell. Right. Let's kill ourselves in real life. Speaking of killing, on the news today, there's been a shooting in Plymouth, hasn't there? I'm like 30 miles away from Plymouth, and most of my family live there. So my brother and his family, my sister and her son, all live there. And the dude was only 22, but you look at him and think, yeah, you probably need, you might be a danger. I don't trust hairy people. Should only trust bald people. So he had hair like this and a big ass beard. Sorry that you're late. You're actually earlier than before, Nick. Hello, Destiny. Yes, hairy. Don't trust hairy people. If I start growing loads of hair, we need to go to the main lobby. If I start growing loads of hair, I don't really trust that guy anymore. What's he hiding with all that hair? Hello from Twitch. Welcome, White Virux. Was that meant to be an S? Why are we dying? There's a common glitch. It seems to be more common where even though you've got the cutting torch, when you start the mission, it doesn't give you access to the drainage tunnel. It says you haven't got the torch. So it gives you a new spawn point. I'm like... Yeah, don't trust my bollocks. So yeah, it seems way more common since the DLC. Like, it's probably 1 in 4 at this point. So now we have to wait 16 minutes normally for someone to go. I'll race him, should we? Let's try it. Right, I'm going to race him to the Kasaka, even though he's got a head start. He should have really had his spawn location as the Kasaka. Let's have a race, see if I can beat him. And then I'm ready to invite before he invites me. A bold head. A very brave head. Obviously got a really important job, Jack. It's not caring for dying people, is it? Right, and then I would have started and then sent an invite out. No, look, still hasn't. So how many more? Let's have a look. So it's now 8 minutes past 6. Let's see how long it takes. I need a timer. I need access to a timer, don't I? On the stream. So it's 6:09 now already. The chef and the DJ, not at the same time, Jack. Why are people talking about hairy bollocks and pooing themselves? Well, welcome to an everyday live stream, Destiny. That's all I can say. Does he serve his food on a record? Nope, still haven't got an invite. Okay, 9 past 7. I might as well drink, can I? It took at least a minute extra, and I was delayed because I only thought of it after 30 seconds. What was my favourite stream ever? This one. This is my favourite stream, so everyone needs to watch and give it a like. But I'm going to turn my mic on because he might not. There'll be a bit of delay. And he might not know what the fuck's going on. Am I going to be an alcoholic after this stream? No. You only DJ on the weekends. You know it's the weekend, Jack. Are you late? Are you late for your other job? Yeah, and Baran is Bulgarian. Or one of them countries. Albanian, something like that. Serbian, I don't know. Mute your mic. If you're a guy called Mike, can you mute yourself, please? I'm not going to mute it now. Fucking bossy pants. Didn't even say please. Am I ruining your recording, Josh? Sorry. So whisper. I'll whisper for you so it doesn't come out when you're recording. See, look, it's working now. I mean, it's working now. You can hear me twice. Lucky you. Alright, I've muted it now. God. You can hear me earlier, and then now you're going to hear me late. When I say now, you'll be like...
Alright, see you
oh, now. Oh. You got 200k in in-game items. Yeah, I got that yesterday, day before. I don't know why. I don't know what items I got either. I've started. I didn't have time to make it because I was streaming. I've done a little video about the lost outfits, about unlocking them, but kind of taking a piss a bit because they're shit. I was quite surprised that not many people know that you can unlock some free outfits. What's my KD? I think it's like 2.78, something like that. I can't really remember I rarely ever get into PvP stuff anymore. I'm always too busy. I'm either doing these or doing high stuff of videos or AFK in the car meet. But yeah, it's probably the unlockable stuff that we've done for logging in. It's all shit anyway, isn't it? I did do story mode, but I did going for all golds. And then I gave out, there was 3 that I can be fucked with. They were too much of a pain in the ass. I think it's all but 3 golds in the story mode missions and the freaks and stuff. Strangers and freaks missions. I love how he can shout, while having his face blown off.
Watch out for the Mr. Rubio's personal bodyguards. They patrol this area.
It's clever.
They will know every soldier on the island. Then you can move no matter what you are wearing.
My microphone is right in the way again of my mini map, and I can't see it from all the time. You right? We should do a grab everything speed run, where you have to get the safe. That's really it, actually. There's only difference is getting the safe. But fuck it, it's not worth it. Right, if you get the 2 golds, then I will get the gold and the paintings. Hello Zion, welcome. I'm good, mate. I was feeling really tired, so I started drinking a little bit earlier than I normally would, just to perk me up a bit. What mic do I have? I have a Elgato something free. What's it called? I can't remember. It's an Elgato. It was like 130 quid. What's it called? That's gonna annoy me now.
Okay, time to focus, yes. This display case is bulletproof and
It's cool. It might be written here. Oh shit! I didn't see how far the curtain went. You have to do an extra one. There we go. I can't see it. It hasn't got a name on my streaming activity stuff. Normally I name everything. It just says something else.
it looks like they have sealed off the drainage pipe
Where?
you used to get in here. You will have to find another
It's
way out.
standing away.
Timing is everything. All together now. Extra guards just arrived. Be careful.
Wait, has he not grabbed the other half of the... Why are you following me then if you've got this goal to...
If you see anything you like on the way out, do not be shy. Help yourself.
Let's go this way because the juggernaut's here. I don't know what the fuck he's got now. He was meant to get gold and a half. Where's the painting? Where the fuck's the painting? Fuck you. Just grab some cash then. This is... I'm sure we had... what am I doing? 2 paintings, did we? Unless he got it. Did he get it? I'm gonna need one more stash of cash on him, which is annoying. Look how much I need. Wow, I'm moving like a moron today. Let's go this way. Say hello to this guy.
Acaba de irse. Hace nada estaba preguntando por usted.
Right, he's not even paying attention to me, the other guard. It was really helpful. You got in the way there. That was good. Good thinking. Instead of clearing a path on the way out, he's just going to follow me around. Brilliant. That's a really good, smart tactic. Yes. Oh, has he not got... I don't know what the fuck he's doing. What happened to the paintings? Am I going mad? I'm sure there were 2 paintings here. Oh well. I'll drink to that. Look how much money we've made. Do you remember when you used to stream Fortnite, Blue? I remember. That was back when he was trying to be a legit player, like getting people to watch his streams and that, and then he decides to ruin it all by playing Fortnite.
So, this sub is not where you left it. New coordinates should be on your GPS now.
I mean, it's a good job. It's a good job we do jobs together, really, to boost his credibility. That was a good jump.
Warning! Looks like Mr. Rubio is getting back into his helicopter. Just
Wait for your slow-ass team to escape the island. There we go.
They have their attack boats mobilized along the coast. You made it, but we do not leave without the whole crew. No one left behind. Full marks, Capitan.
What's your opinion on cyclists? What do you think of them? Did I know you? Like, in the Olympics, watching the cycling is one of my favourite events. Right? Because I've got skinny ass legs and I really appreciate how hard it is to be a proper, full-on badass cyclist. When they go in that power sprinting and all that. I love it. But cyclists on the road can fuck off. Because it's the cyclists that don't move out of the way. Like, so you either have to wait for the traffic to stop, or you have to drive way too close where you might run them over. It's like, there'll be a car here, and they'll be like, wobbling all over the place. Like 2 meters away from the fucking car on the left. Them ones can get fucked. And when you see them all in a big group as well, like 5 or 6 of them, and it takes you forever to overtake them because you need to make sure it's safe and don't crash into the car in front. One of my friends owns a bike shop. He used to have a clothing shop, and then he got really into cycling. He's a big dude, like he's overweight, but he's like really muscly as well. And he's always had fuck off legs like this. So he started taking up cycling. He lost a bit of weight, and obviously he's way fitter than he's ever been. And he has a bike shop. You're better than professional. Well, better than your spelling. Mountain bikers are fine, because they're not on the road getting in the way. They're on mountains. You're welcome, Josh. It's the ones that are on the road cyclists, they can get fucked. I'm not in it. Oh, it's Creamy next, isn't he? No. Ah, fucked it. Oh, we're doing aggressive. Do I watch Plur? I don't know what that means. What's Plur? Anyone know? How do I do a heist with you? If you'd like to do a heist, add me as a friend. What am I trying to say? Fucking hell, am I that drunk already? Gamer tag is in the description on PlayStation, and then speak to a moderator called Blue Bear, and he shall put you in a list, and when it's your turn, you can invite me. Oh, Premier League. You got to be more specific. It's not even done it in capitals. Nah, like I've always said, I used to be a massive football fan. I would watch every game I could possibly watch. Italian, Spanish, French, obviously English. I'd watch every Champions League puzzle, and I just kind of got bored of it, and I didn't really care anymore. So I don't. The last proper games I've watched has been the Euros. I'd watch like highlights now and again. Caving dish. Yeah, but they're on the road out of my way. Wiggins and Caving Dish. It's the ones that are on my road. They're the ones that can fuck off.
Alright, next stop, the diamond mine.
Like, I go, now and again, I'll just go for a drive, right? Because I just like driving. And there's a specific route I take, which is down at the seafront. And then go to a couple of towns along that route. And they're nice roads, but they're roads that cyclists like as well. Because they're quite popular, and they're big, long, interesting-ish roads, as far as a road can be interesting. Interact with the object is the best script they've ever written in this game. So have I drank it? Yes. There we go. Soccer player. He's put soccer. See, Rooney's a weird one. Like, he's awesome, but he doesn't get the props that he deserves. I think because he ended up moving to like different positions, and I don't know, he's a weird one, but he's one of the greatest ever Premier League players.
And that is what we in the business call a
What the fuck is it?
Now get working on those guards. Shit! Cave in! Looks like we're gonna have to improvise another way out of there for you. Hold up! The system here uses a
Ready? No, he's not.
access cards simultaneously.
I'm just getting shot instead. Still getting shot. He'd have been in by now. Still getting shot. Probably gonna die. Yo. It's actually the British that made up the term soccer because it was called association. Wow. It was called association football. So it's actually a British term. And then obviously the Americans went, yeah, let's call it soccer, because that's what they call it. And then everyone else started calling it football.
Looks like the guard at the vault room isn't there.
They have to be on the road, it's the law. No, they don't. They can stay at home. Oh my god, jump! Fucking what is he doing?
Make sure you plant them on both sides of the door. Let's only do this once.
Wow, they've still got this bug. Oh, Laton sent me, he's following me on Twitter, and he sent me a tweet. I think it was him commentating on the professional.
Everyone clear? Go!
Oh, it's 5 and then 1. Ah, 5 and then 1 down. I always forget it.
And we are
The professional was complaining about the traffic in GTA, and he goes, hold on a minute, let's go back. And he went through 2 red lights.
on the carts.
So of course, the traffic going the opposite way had green lights. So it's him that was fucking idiot and crashed. This is what I mean. This is what I mean about the traffic.
And trust me, when that time
Fucking
runs
knobhead.
out, you're gonna want to be long gone.
Come on. Wow, look how long it took. So the best way to do this is stick a thermal charge on the gate and then go wait at another one. So while this is burning through, I can go and do E and F and jump really silly. And then as soon as it burns through, I'm ready to pick it up then.
The hacking team can hold off the gas a little while longer. There's still some rich pickings in there.
What's nice to look at? Right, now we've got full goal. We need to go first person so we can move faster. Probably won't have time to get the other two. Because you always get less time with aggressive. He did the Lost contract and I just skipped through a bit of it. And he does absolutely everything by the book. He's following this slow ass guy walking around before shooting him in the head with a silenced pistol, and it took him like 15 minutes. Anyone else just goes and blasts him with a Mark II oppressor. But nah.
Looking good. Get all that across the finish line and we're home and dry.
Right, ready, go.
You'll need to sync your keycard swipes on the way out too.
Can you say it'll be banned? It'll be blocked in here. Right, let's just grab some of that and that. Am I drinking? Not at this very second. Yeah, but it's not unethical. It's that he goes around shooting people in the game, but it's unethical to use a bike. Show us your head then, bitch. I missed. That's embarrassing. We seem to be taking way more damage than we normally would with these outfits. I remind you of Donald Trump. Can you ban that guy?
You know what they say? In the event
Is
of
it because he's
emergency,
bald as well?
leave all valuables behind and do not use the elevators. Oh well, never mind. Those bags look heavy. We are going to have some very satisfied customers.
What the fuck's that?
Got some heavy chatter on the police frequencies. Sounds like they're sending news.
Okay.
Home stretch. I feel so alive. Woo. I even think my exit
Is he
was lighting
coming?
up.
The fuck's he doing? I'll just stick some armor on quickly. Ah, I didn't manage to. Okay. How is my aiming course? But I don't know. I've noticed it the other day, and I thought, mate, do I think it's bigger? Have I just not noticed it before? You can change it in the settings, though.
Weapons on the ground, now! We have you surrounded!
I take a shot every time I fail a heist. I don't do shots, or an awful idea. But anything, don't do shots ever. Hello, Deez. Welcome, Jose. I'm good at GTA. Okay. I'm getting shot, but like my health's not really going down. Try and get him before he aim at you. Wow. Fuck me. Terminator. Oh, the Terminator in the drainage, you know, for the movie set thing, he takes 5 RPGs before he dies. You think he's dead, and then he'll get up like 10 seconds later. Because I tried it. Hello, Valdivian from Twitch. Only the second person on Twitch today. God, Twitch is awesome, innit? And it's got 100,000 followers on Twitch. No one gives a fuck.
Getaway cars, go! The driver has them in position.
Don't shoot. Did you see me shooting?
Guess you'll just have to be fast.
Now we've got... It's fine, we just got to walk half a mile to get a car now, just because you... Is the casino heist worth running nowadays? Well, it depends what your aims are. Let's get a Ferrari. Because it's got one of the best engine sounds. Oh, now he wants to change cars after getting in the other one. Okay, genius. Listen to that engine. Oh. Nope, gotta go around again. What a shame, I've got to drive this awesome car around again. Shall I show off and put the top down as well? Little handbrake turn. There we go. Hello, Cameron. No one gives a shit on Twitch, so that's the problem. I'm so glad that I can do both. Well, slowly build up my Twitch base, even though there's like 5 people only ever watching it. While still streaming on YouTube at the same time. The only way you can do that I'm aware of, is the software that I've got. So I bought, I think it was £125 for the year. Streamlabs Prime, so you can do it on both platforms. I think it was 125, something like that. I got it at a discount. Yeah, and that was discount. I'm pretty sure it was that. I might have just been pulling that number out my ass, but I'm pretty sure it was like quite an expensive side. They don't like normal racist people on Twitch. What do you mean by normal racist people? Steven's seen people take helicopters to escape. Yeah. But we got to go to Plato Bay. There's nothing really on Twitch that I found interesting to watch, because the only people that come up in your recommended are the big ones. So it's really the only one I've ever watched. I've watched about a minute of GTA Men, and that was fucking boring. And mostly now he just does roleplay stuff, which is weird. And then I just went in to see what's going on. And then Viper You, but he streams for so long, and he's just waffling on about some bullshit. And I got bored really quickly. I'd much rather, like, now and again, I would just type in on YouTube GTA live streams and just watch someone and join in. There's someone who's got like 2 viewers and chat to them and stuff. How many hours do I have in GTA Online? Over a year, so however many hours is that? I think it's like over 8,000 now, isn't it? Oh no.
But that doesn't matter. We are seconds away from the history books, my friends. I wasn't sure.
Oh, what an ending. He's a slag, though. No YouTuber can sniff my jockstrap. That's a shame, because that'd be good content. How do players run the original heist nowadays? What do you mean? They just go to their apartments and then start it. Lame-o, that's a bit harsh. Oh, we had one more headshot than last time. Right, that one's finished with... I think I've only got enough for 2 out of this. I know you did, Sierra Tango. Alright, Blue, can you add Alvaro, please? Who's next? I don't know. Oh, it's Michael, isn't it? Michael Salah. I've got to make sure I press the button before 100,000 on the coup comes on. I'll do it now while I finish pouring my drink. You know what's really gutting is not being able to change your theme on here, which is mad. You just have whatever theme they chuck at you. Like, everyone liked the picture of Miranda's ass from Mass Effect, and I haven't got it anymore. Like, I sent the picture over, and I can't use it. So that's really sad. Fucking hell, it's still going on. Flashbanged. GTA Trilogy is going to be running on Rage Machine, I've heard. I don't know how long it's going to take. Do you think they'll do it individual games? Or would they do it like Mass Effect and just release the whole thing in Trilogy? Because they sold loads doing a trilogy like that, remastered. Do I want to do GT tomorrow? Don't know, maybe. We'll see. I don't know. Depends what mood I'm in. I've never played any of the other GTA, so if they do it, I would definitely play them. There it is, look. Da-na-na. I started making a beats-down livery for the Cayman. I was going to use it for the thumbnail next week when the Cayman, well, the Fist Growler comes out. Like, as a clickbait. As a clickbait thumbnail. No, I remember the only reason I bought GTA 5 in the first place because I just finished Mass Effect 2, which was amazing. I couldn't believe how good the game was. I think I completed it twice. And I was just looking for another game. And I went to the second-hand shop. And it was still quite pricey. I mean, it's like £42. So 42 or 38. And I thought, oh, I'll get that. And then I loved it. I loved the story mode. And then I think I finished it on the PlayStation 3. Two and a half. I think it was probably 2.5 times before I started in online. All right. Michael's next. Is that? That's not you, is it, Michael? Or is that you? That's you, isn't it? Which one? There's two. Thanks, Alex isn't you, is it? Michael, I don't remember you being... Is there a massive delay on the stream? So I don't know what's going on. Oh, okay. Let's go. Well, many people have said like the story in GTA 4 is the best out of everything. So maybe it'd take too much resources to do it, or they're going to release them first and then do that one at a later date. But to be honest, I'm not hyped about a remaster because the graphics are shit. Really, you need to make the whole game all over again. Like, it'd be weird to have a remaster when you've got... It's like polishing a turd, isn't it? The old adage, you can't polish a turd. If it's shit to begin with... Put some clothes on. See, this is why I don't get women. Saying that, I've got a match on Tinder today, and she's really hot. And she lives less than a mile away from me, apparently. And obviously, I've turned on the charm massively. Now, after I've had a few drinks... We'll probably end up being unmatched by the end of the night.
Okay, you're there. Drive in past the garage entrance and follow the road to the racetrack. The tunnel entrance is under the bridge.
Right. Oh no.
Don't forget, you are private security.
Right.
Like a cop who couldn't pass the fitness test or the psych eval. Look like you're really getting off on the power and keep your head
You're
down.
drinking a bear. Holy shit, that is manly as fuck. Are you drinking like his urine now? Because that'd be... You got a hot match. I'll show you mine in a sec. She's replied. I just hope she has a sense of humour, otherwise we'll never get on. I'll show you her. Look. So, I'll have to show you off the stream because I need to... I'll finish this and then I'll show you. Because I need to turn the lights off because there's too much glare, and then I'll be pissing about with that and not concentrating on the heist.
Now play it cool. You're doing your usual day-to-day delivery job. You've done this 1,000 times.
I have to press that button twice, dude. Am I drunk or sober right now? I'm definitely sober.
Just gonna check your
Have you been in the coal mines,
shift delivery.
Alex?
Sure. Go straight through and leave
You
her on the
need a
left.
wash, mate. You look very professional. You're meant to be like a millionaire, aren't you? You can't even wash his face. I was thinking of doing another The Professional versus Beatsdown. Yes, so much material. But I know it's just going to make my likes ratio tank. Like, it's still in like the mid, I think it's like 96%. On average, maybe a bit higher, about 96.5.
Security checks coming up. You can do this. You need to keep her cool. Don't be nervous, you know? Who's nervous?
Howdy. You looking for the vault? Right up ahead.
Y'all here for the vault, yeah? Alright,
Come on, go. Perfect. Perfect. As Lester would say.
Come on. How much better does it feel when the marks are this dumb?
Flamingo, are you on PlayStation? Hello, GTA for life. I feel like I need to play some gangster music. Should we put some background music on?
Okay,
What would you like?
so bueno.
So let's have a. I've got 4 tracks that I can put on. Do you want track 1, 2, 3, or 4? You got 30 seconds to type
Man, they never tell
in the
me
chat
nothing,
what
you
number
know?
you want.
I'll get it open for you.
Actually, by the end of this cutscene,
Okay.
and I'll put it on.
Oh, that's a heavy door. Ain't much getting through here.
I was in your lobby 2 days ago. Okay. Oh, Nick, such a lightweight.
Hit the cash. Get as much as
Well,
you can.
as Cast Corp was the only person that commented,
Radar, we have a little more time here.
bit track
Now, your
3.
hacker can block the security sensors while you're in the vault.
There you go.
Only for a while. If the system goes quiet for too long,
All right, and then track 2.
and did I mention that if the alarm
Nick's comments
goes
only
off
just
in
come
here,
up,
they'll
and then
flood
it
the place
ends
with
up being ahead.
No? Okay, well, I'm mentioning it now. If you're making good time
Blue
in there,
Bear, where the
try
fuck
and
is Blue
get into some of
Bear?
the lockboxes.
Flamingo, he does the list, so I'll have to wait for him to get back. I don't know. I don't know if there's anyone after this one. Why not KO? Because he didn't invite me to a KO. We did a KO earlier. That's why. This is Michael Saller's heist. So this is the 3rd one, isn't it? Diamonds, 4 people, 2 million. Holy shit. We did nearly 4 million, didn't we? We got the world record for that as well. The non-glitched world record. It was just over 3.9 we got in total. Chris Mendez is next. Oh, that Chris Mendez is I Lovin' You, whatever his name is. The one that sent me the other invite, isn't he? Charity, yeah. I watched a bit of this guy streaming. He's like a really big sim racing gamer called Super GT, and he did a 28-hour stream doing 200 laps around the Nürburgring. Fuck that. Right, I got this wrong last time. That's fine, innit? I was really embarrassed that I got that one wrong. So I've had gold with fucking aggressive, cash with this one.
40 seconds.
There are so many charities that aren't legit. Like, an unimaginable amount. I remember reading this document where it listed the percentage of the money that certain charities had got
20 seconds left.
and how much had actually been spent on the charities. Some were lower than 3%.
They smell a rat.
And Lady Gaga has some bull. Oh shit, I haven't looked at the time.
Coming. 10
We're
seconds.
gonna. Yeah, something like Lady Gaga's was like only 4% or something ridiculous.
Before you get along
Out of all the money that you pay towards these charities, a tiny amount actually goes to the charity. It's all bollocks. So what they do, they just pocket the money. So they might say, oh yeah, well my mum is the administrator and I'm paying her 100,000 a year. So obviously that needs to come out of the charity. And they just do it like that. You're just giving them money for the sake of giving money. And you think it's going towards the charity and it's not. It's disgusting. Most of that was all in America. It was the American statistics. I don't know what it's like over here. But it's shocked, I couldn't believe it. So when you go to certain celebrities, like a Lady Gaga, and go get fun. Now there are some genuine people out there. I'm sure of it. But not a lot.
cargo elevator and use your key card.
Cargo elevator? Get the fuck out.
Okay,
I can't
stay
get out.
calm. They've seen what you did to the vault, and now the whole place is locking down fast. They know you're still in the building. Just keep moving and keep quiet. Time to change your outfits. We need a fresh start if you're gonna make it out of here under the radar. They're closing in on us. We need to pick up the pace. Security is sweeping the whole building. Stay one step ahead, or this whole thing goes south. As long as you stay
All the
calm,
reward
those
paints are
outfits should
available
take you
in the
from
shop.
here to the exit. The
Well,
cops aren't
have you
letting
unlocked them
anybody
all?
through the perimeter, so you'll have to
Maybe
do
that's-
that
maybe
the
that's why.
old-fashioned way.
I bow Pavel new beans shoes. What's my opinion on the Sidemen? I don't really have one. I think there were, apart from KSI, like at least he's got a personality. I think the rest of them are just a bunch of nerds, aren't they? They all got big living off the back of KSI's popularity. Is that right? I don't really know enough about it because I don't watch it. But it came up in the recommendations. One of their videos had been out for like 2 days and had like 3.9 million views.
But they don't know who you are or where you are. They have patrols sweeping the whole place, and all the civilians have been evacuated. So if they see you, they'll know it's you. Stay out of their way, keep your cool, and get to the buyer. You should avoid the bulk of the cops this way. The only thing that matters is making it to your ride. The driver has the getaway car in position.
Going to act like you didn't just say they are nerds making more money than you will in your life. No.
Don't let them see you
They're still nerds regardless, Wades. Fucking Stephen Hawking was a nerd. I just don't find them interesting, the rest of them. Like, without YouTube, they would still be nerdy nobodies, wouldn't they? They're the kind of people that would still be stacking shelves in Tesco. Please correct me if I'm wrong, that's all I've seen from the Sidemen. There might be some really great ones, I have no idea. But the ones that I've seen, I was like, you're just not an interesting person whatsoever. Okay, American cars and their American brakes. Hello, Visions. Imagine getting upset that I called someone a nerd. Are you one of them, Wades? Are you one of the Sidemen? Or are you a member of one of their channels or something and you're taking it all personal? Must be interesting if they have 30 million subs. Yeah, interesting to children. Like, I'll just keep going back to professional. Not interesting in the slightest. He has nearly 1 million subscribers. Who's that little kid that does like blogs and vlogs and plays with toys and they just film him? It's fucking shit. But he's got a massive audience. Just because you've got a massive audience doesn't mean that it's interesting to a fully functioning person with half a brain. Just because I don't like them doesn't mean they are bad. Well, to me it does. Because if they were good, I would like them. I think you need to know the difference between Ryan's Toys. I think that's him. I think you need to know the difference between objective and subjective, Wade, don't you? Most have made their own car. Okay.
If the buyer hears so much as a siren,
I don't understand the relevant words. Okay.
Who's the cops?
Wade's getting proper upset, isn't he? Big fan of the Sidemen. Speedrun tutorial series. We always end up talking about the fucking professional, Jermaine. You find it insane I'm talking down on their content? Well, then you're not very intelligent, are you, Wade? How is it insane that I've got an opinion on something that I don't particularly find interesting? I find it insane that you're saying the opposite. Do you see the flaw in your logic? No, because you're clearly not that right.
Good. Get to the buyer.
Beautiful. That's 2 awesome helicopter landings we've had on these heists. I'm a proper Belland. What country is Belland in, Andrew? Belland. Is it like, I don't know, it sounds like Eastern Europe? Belland? Belland. A Belland lad. Your content is dreadful compared to yours, and you have an ego. My content is dreadful compared to mine. How does... Hold on, let me get my head... My content is dreadful compared to mine. Do you see why I said you're not an intelligent person, Wade? Oh. You are calling Cyber nerds while sat streaming to 80 viewers in your mid-30s pipe. A mid-30s pipe? What the fuck is he talking about? I'm a bald nonce. Okay, you can ban him now, Blue. I don't mind having an argument and a disagreement, but when you're going to call me a nonce, going a bit far. All because you're not very intelligent. Please get in a call with you. You want... What? Now he's a big fan of mine. I like you, just don't bring down the Sidemen, their class. I can say what I want, mate. It's my opinion. You don't have to watch me. Oh, Blue, come on, mate. Pull your finger out. Why do I have moderators if they can't fucking even be here? There we go. Select Wades, don't forget to leave a like. Awesome. Right. Why are people so sensitive about if I have an opinion on someone else that you like? It's a snowflake generation, isn't it? It's like if I said, oh, I'm really into hip hop, and you went, no, I don't like hip hop, and this is why I don't like it. I'm gonna go, you're a fucking nonce. You're just upset because I'm saying it's class. Do you not see how idiotic it is? My opinion isn't based on reality, Snowflake. Well, it is, You don't know the difference between an opinion and objective fact, do you, Andrew? I wish stupid people would stop getting into arguments with me, because it doesn't end well for you. Arguing is one of my hobbies. Right, if you can explain to me the difference between an opinion and an objective fact, then we will agree to disagree. Off you go. Right, who's next? Here he is. Another aggressive. Cool. You're bodying me. You probably don't even know what bodying means, do you, Andrew? You can't. It's not like no one's keeping score. I just know I'm making you look silly because you don't know the difference between an opinion, which is subjective. I'll explain it for you because you don't know how to do it. Subjective, which means it's personal, right? It's a person's thoughts. Yeah, if I say the earth is flat, it's subjectively not true, right? We can prove it's not true. Yeah, exactly, Zion. Right, an opinion is subjective. It's what I think. Like, I might find some woman extremely attractive, or the opposite, and really ugly, and you might go, ah, she's fucking well hot. What are you talking about? Ah, you're wrong. All right, to you, I'm wrong. To me, I'm right. When I say I think the Sidemen are a bunch of nerds living off of KSI's popularity and personality, that's my opinion. Unless you can prove otherwise and get it peer-reviewed by a fucking shitload of scientists, then you have nothing else to say on the matter. My first job was working in a Panasonic Technic shop selling electronic goods.
I gotta tell you, it feels good to be back in the driving seat. Metaphorically speaking, of course, actual driving aggravates my eyes. The calm before the storm.
I don't think people did not think, it's called beatsdown. Maybe it could be a bit argumentative and a bit aggressive sometimes. I'm not called nice happy flower gaming. If I was called I love everyone equally peace, and then I was talking shit about people, you'd be like, yeah, it is a bit odd, this isn't what I came here for. Do I know how to job warp on controller? Yes. The difference between job warping on console though and PC, they can job warp during a mission, whereas we can't because all of our jobs get removed off the map. Whereas on PC, they stay there, so they can still job warp. Like I watched the Made by Wit speedrun, and it's not interesting whatsoever because it just job warp to every location. I said, well, there's no skill in that, is there? Where the fuck am I? Let's go. Go, 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 go. Go. And he didn't impress. For fuck's sake. Right. Go! He probably can't hear me because I've muted my mic.
Now everyone get through the reactor. Down the corridor.
So it's way easier to job warp on the PlayStation 5, I found. It was a bit of a pain in the ass fiddling through the menus on the PlayStation 4. That's the only benefit for the menu system on the PlayStation 5, because it's shit in comparison to the PlayStation 4. The rest of it is horrible.
Make sure you plant them on both sides of the door. Let's only do this once.
Right, it was.
Okay.
I have to wait until 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Yay! I remembered. I just need to do it faster.
We are in. As of now, a little time is a lot of money, people. See the artwork? It's worth more than it's
Yeah, but you
worth
can't
in
join it
gold.
before starting the mission, because you start the mission, you can't go to the location and then start the mission. You need to start the mission. You need to start your mission in the place where you start the mission.
When that timer runs out, you're gonna want to be long gone.
Right, I just said why it's not possible. Not bother. I can't grab it. Why? Well, it's been doing that a lot recently. Not letting me press the button to do stuff.
The hacking team can hold off the gas a little while longer. There's still some rich pickings.
Yeah, so I've noticed like the Cayo Perico and the new contract missions. When you start those missions, you can't job walk because the jobs disappear from the map. Free mode stuff, you can do it. So one of them, like in the run that I did, I thought as soon as I pressed it, I spotted it. It's that one. Yeah, as soon as I'd finished a mission, I could job walk back to my auto shop because I'd finished the mission.
20 seconds left. Don't.
Now it can take, yeah, 50 seconds it takes on console. I ain't gonna have time to grab much, am I?
10 seconds.
I haven't. Look, there's no fucking button here.
No, you're dead.
It doesn't give me the button to fucking get the paintings. Fucking piece of shit game.
Looking good.
Let me just
You've
wrap this on.
crossed the finish line and we're home and dry. You'll need to sync your keycard swipes on the way out
Good.
too.
Right. Oh shit. The button, the PlayStation button is right next to the mute unmute button. Oh yeah, Piggly, remind me after this, I'll show you. Oh, well, Wade's got banned after calling me a nonce. So if he thinks he's going to come in here and just be genuinely abusive, I'm not going to have it. Like, there's a line that he's overstepped.
Room, and that's your only way out. Get ready. Don't relax once you've made it to the top of the shaft. We're not out of the woods yet.
Top of the show. I used that quote in my Riches to Rags about Lester's threesome, didn't I? Lester's orgy with the Asian bitch.
Take cover! Come here! What crap? God damn it!
You know what they say? In the event of emergency, leave all valuables behind and do not use the elevators.
Boozy.
Oh well, never mind. We've got some heavy chatter on the police frequencies. Sounds like they're sending noose.
Here I come!
Yeah, here we come. I'm so mature.
You ain't too smart, are you?
He's not dead.
Get to the cover! Wow!
Home stretch. I feel so alive. I don't even think my eczema's clearing up.
What do you need the video on? Bitch Corbett. Is that his name? I can't see what he's saying. It's something called Bitch Corbett. Oh, it's on TGG. I don't have any. I think I've only watched him once or twice. Just seems like an alright dude.
Getaway cars, go! The driver has them in position.
don't think I've ever done aggressive and not got all the paintings. What do I think of GTA Gentleman? I just get the feeling he's a bit of a dick. Again, it's one of those I don't really know enough about, but from what I've seen and heard, he's just a bit of an arsehole. But he does streams where you have to be a member to comment. It's like, what kind of fucking shitty stream is this? I joined one yesterday, one of the GTA ones. Just a small channel, and it had subscribers only. So I gave it a dislike. They fucking just made me subscribe just to comment. That car was a little bit later. Probably no spamming bullshit, please. There's good boy. Wow, look at the choice of cars. Shit or shitter, we can choose. Oh, just pop the tire. Okay. Let's just whack her body armor on. Alright, it's up there. For fuck's sake. Don't push me off. Have I ever been outside of the UK? Yes. I've been to Portugal, Spain, Mallorca, which is part of Spain, Switzerland, France, and when I couldn't even remember when I was that young, Germany. I'm not big on travelling. I think it's a waste of time, to be honest. I don't like the hassle of planning it. Going to the airport, arranging how to get there, waiting at the airport for hours on end, flying for hours, getting off the plane, getting to the hotel, or wherever it is you might be, and then staying there for a week, and then have to do it all again on the way back. It's just, Have you watched Wolf of Wall Street? Yes. Margot Robbie in that film is just unbelievably hot, isn't she? In that film, she's like one of the prettiest, sexiest women that's ever lived. Like, her face is just perfect, isn't it? Margot Robbie's face. And she seems really cool as well. Like, just generally. But I imagine in Australia there's millions like her. I remember I used to watch a little bit of Home and Away now and again, and Neighbours, and they had loads of hot chicks in there. You were like Asian. I like Philippine type women. I'm not that big on like the pure Chinese, Japanese one. You know, like Philippine, they got darker skin because I like dark skin. Like, if I were to pick, it's like mixed race women and Latin women are my favourite. If they've got dark skin and dark hair, they go to the top of the list.
Admittedly, I'm knocking myself off the top spot, but that doesn't matter. We are seconds away from the history books, my friends. I wasn't sure I should come out of retirement, but professional
Yeah, 3 in a row. Get it. Right, before I forget, let's do that. Let's find a picture on Tinder. Let me turn this off so it's not too bright. I need to look at my Streamlabs so I can see if it's a good quality. There she is, look, babe. So she lives really close to me. There's another one. Hello. I bet Professional doesn't get matches like that, does he? That's her first picture. There's like a mugshot in that one. I'm just going to reply to her because he messaged. Or shall I leave it and be like really cool? Fuck me, it still hasn't started. Are video games a waste of time? They're not a waste of time because you're using your time to play video games. Like, a waste would be if you get nothing out of it, isn't it? Hey. Oh, Wade's has joined. I've just seen the Discord. Wade's joined the. Shall I read it for you? He joined the Discord and Blues banned him. Hold on. I'll read what he said. Oi, I want to speak with you because you are proper fucked. Saying I'm not intelligent and shit. You're literally a beta male. 5'9" bald Donny. Please get me in a call with you. I have so much shit to say to you. You don't realise you are fucked, and that's the problem. I will be the one who says it to you. Who does that? How upset is this fucking man-child? I'm gonna keep that one. Shall I report it? I'll report it later. Right, what else was What is that? He sent a picture of loads of people being hung. What else did he say? Right, so look. I think Blues got rid of it. Will I get him on a call on here? I don't know if you'd hear it. Let me have to turn my... Let's see. I don't know where to find him now. Where is... It's not in my direct messages. I need to be friends. Nah, I don't want to be friends with him. He could just stew in his own upsetness. Is that a word? Right. What a fucking retard. He got that upset because I said he wasn't intelligent. And he's just proven he's not intelligent by saying all that. I hope he's still watching. Unbelievable. Hello, Gamersland. Now, all I'll be doing is giving him a spotlight that he doesn't deserve. What's he gonna do? Call me a bald nonce on Discord? So what? Does he think I'm gonna start crying or something? I work with kids that call me that stuff all day long. It makes no difference to me whatsoever. It said in DMs, it said I have to be his friend to call him. I don't want to give him the pleasure of being my friend, to be honest. The fuck is this mask? Let's go with the LGBTQ one. You're very late there, the woo. But yeah, she's a babe. Which normally means she won't get my sense of humour quite soon, and we'll fall out. She'll be like, you're a bit too much for me. I get it a lot. Is that okay then? Well, clearly we're not meant to be. Are you still on the list? I don't know. Blue, is he still on the list?
Okay, they're expecting these chips today, so get over there in the group sex van.
I went with Alvaro because he had sent me an invite. Flames did as well, but he's not in the stream, so...
That makes me feel all fuzzy. It's like your kids putting on their uniforms for their first day at school.
Oops. Sorry.
I don't have kids. Just some pretty basic AI experiments that swear at me in Russian and want to destroy the world. You know,
Oh, is that Flames? Flamingo? Ah, didn't know.
let's rob this
Oh,
thing.
hello. Flames. Oh, cool.
Drive in past the garage entrance and follow
Why are you
the road
called
to the
Flamingo?
racetrack. The tunnel entrance
Wait, is this your way of coming out, Flames? l-GTA BT. Hello, best dad. Been a while. So what I've done to my neck, I've had this injury that recurs now and again for probably about 15 years, where like this muscle or tendon or whatever at this side of my neck at the back, like right next to my spine, aches a lot. And there's exercises that I can do to kind of get rid of it, and I've been trying to do them, but it's just aching all the time. So if you see me go like that in my head, I'm not retarded. It's just I'm trying to stretch out the muscle in my neck.
You've done this 1,000 times.
Like apparently it's caused because it kind of leans to one way slightly. Very bother the finger in here. So it causes discomfort. I've been to chiropractor for like every now and again for years, but it wasn't really getting rid of the problem. It kind of resolves it for a little bit and it gives me some pain relief, but it just comes back. So it's like, well,
I thought you were gonna get shot in the face.
I might as well just take some ibuprofen for it instead.
Get in the elevator and remember, inconspicuous.
I just said the R word. What, retard? Yeah. Retard is a legit word. Like it's in the dictionary. Like retard is what all retards used to be called. Like that was the legit term for retards.
Keep her cool. Don't be
You looking for the
Yes, Berserker. So the name BeatsDown came from when I used to want to be a music producer.
You're gonna need your key cards to get into the man trap there. 2-card system. Swipe at the
Yeah,
same
wicked.
time.
So yeah, that's where the name comes from. So I went through a stage of making lows, and I just don't do it that much anymore. But every now and again, if I'm in the mood and I find like a good sample or get inspired by something, I'll make it. But there's loads that I've lost like the original files for,
okay. So far, so
like
bueno.
loads,
Push on to the vault.
and I've got probably like 50 that I've started that I haven't finished.
Oh, you're here. Why
The
did they say
Spastic
so?
Society, yeah, that was another one. There was a shop, wasn't there, called a charity shop called the Spastic Society. I didn't do the Mission Impossible one. I found that online. I ain't gonna, because I just need it for a short clip. I'm not gonna make it just for that. Oh yeah, the music. I forgot all about it. But this is my new one. This is the instrumental of the new one. It's kind of like a garage style.
Seeing as we stayed under the radar, we have
So this is the
more time
instrumental of a remix that I made.
but only for a while.
I posted it and then I didn't like it, so I took it down and changed it. So it's better now. It's not as hectic.
Did I mention that if
I
the
just
alarm
haven't
goes
put it
off
up.
here, they'll flood the place with nerve agent?
Oh yeah, let me.
Okay, well, I'm mentioning it now.
There's never been any downtime for me to.
Try getting into some of the lockboxes.
There's not even a fucking painting in here, is there? See, you put me off now. Honestly, the concentration levels of a fucking gnat sometimes. I can drink now, look. Did you ever? I did one Gran Turismo stream and no one gave a shit. Like, no one likes it when I play other games and stream it. No one cares. So I just don't bother doing it anymore. I think I've streamed like 5 or 6 games and I'd be lucky to get like 3 viewers. Because I'd rather just play it on my own then and not have the pressure of having to talk to them. I was concentrating and enjoying the game then. Like, now and again, I think of getting a new phone, but like, they're so expensive now. I think I bought mine, when mine came out, it's the S9, it's probably about 500 quid. But an average phone of the same relative level, it's like 800-900 quid. And all I really need a new phone for is to get a better camera. Like, everything else in it is exactly what I need. I don't need anything else. I'd only be paying like £900 for a better camera. So do I need a better camera for £900? No, not house music. My friend, who's got a record deal now, he kind of makes like house. I want to really say atmospheric. Kind of like house mixture with some trap stuff. I don't really know how to describe it. Like, skills wise, he's brilliant. So me and him made a track together and it used to get played in clubs down here. It was a Timberland remix.
40 seconds.
And we knocked it up in like an afternoon. It was just one that was really catchy and everything we put together just worked. And he kept doing it, so he's got a degree in music. And yeah, so I used to get him to mix all of mine. So what I mean by mixing is getting all the sounds to sound really good. But now I kind of know they're never going to be as good as professionals because they've got hundreds of thousands of pounds worth of equipment. But as long as it's good enough, good. So yeah, he's been on radio. He's got a little radio show on something, but I don't know how he's got a radio show because he's dreadful at talking. He was on an interview on a radio show before, and I kept taking the piss out of him because he was doing a professional impression where every sentence and every middle of the sentence was an yeah, yeah. But he's like loving the bits. He's one of my best mates. I just don't see him very much.
All right, now stay calm. Back the way you came through the checkpoint. Nothing to see here.
Y'all done in here? Hey, listen, that fella on the vault door.
Shall I change the music now? That one was Sucker. Let's do. This is the OG, innit? This is the Fine China one. This is the intro outro music.
Play it cool. Okay, I need you to stay calm. They've seen what you did to the
Like, most of my stuff isn't really that up tempo. I don't think I'm as good as making up tempo music as I am as like the R&B side. Because obviously that's more what I'm into. So I've got a better ear for it. I was sure I told this story before, but I did an Ariana Grande remix. The song that she did with The Weeknd called Love Me Harder. And I used to have a SoundCloud page, so I put it on there. And then I woke up the next day and it had maxed out all of its 100 downloads. And eventually had 250,000 plays before they took it down for copyright infringement because I'd used her backing vocals. So I kind of gave up and I thought, oh, fuck this, fucking wankers. And then I got really annoyed. It's like, why? The whole point of the website was to put remixes on and people to show what they've made. And then they took it down. I had a Jay-Z one as well. It had, I remade Superstitious by Stevie Wonder. It took me ages to get the thing and get all those notes down because I don't play it. I have to program it all. It took me fucking ages. And then I had a copyright infringement on that one as well because it had Jay-Z's vocals. I was like, he's not short of a few quid. He can fuck off. So yeah, I kind of stopped making anything for probably about a year at least. after that. I just thought, what's the point?
I've pinged you the GPS. Get to the buyer, don't ring the cops, and we're home free. You should avoid the bulk of the cops this way. The only thing that matters is making it to your ride.
Blue is telling me that there's a new Fortnite event soon. Is that right?
Hey! Oh, shit.
See, look at these good Japanese brakes, not like the Americans make. No, Sierra. It's like a running joke about Blue loving Fortnite because he streamed it once. Mix my Baileys with whiskey. No, I'll go to the Baileys once I finish. I've got a little bit left in this one. I've got one more glass of Jack Daniels I can do. You never know what I'm laughing at. I kind of like that. It kind of reminds me, like, I've been on so many dates, right? Because I've been probably single for fuck knows how many years. And like before the pandemic and all that, I'd go on a shit ton of dates. And you kind of know within the first few minutes whether the date's going to go well. Either they think I look nothing like my pictures, or they're stupid, or whatever. And when you know it's not going to go well, I will purposely make it as awkward as I possibly can, because it makes me laugh. Like, I enjoy it. So, well, what's the point of doing it? I might as well just have some fun. So, like, oh, she might say something, and it could be relatively interesting or whatever, and I just go, ah. I do like the most awkward, silent faces that I could possibly, like, yes, yes. Got any pets? I remember going on a date with this blonde girl before. So my sister she's probably 5'3", like really petite, like little, and blonde. And I went on a date with this girl. She's really pretty. And kind of the same proportions. I remember getting really drunk, like drunker than I was meant to on a date. And I said, oh, what's really weird is you look just like my sister. And it was going really great, right? It was going great until then. And it even felt like it was going good afterwards, and she kind of got a bit weirded out. But then she invited me back to hers afterwards. I thought, ah, it was cool. But she had a flatmate there. And her flatmate was a bit like, oh, let's just go do it. And maybe I was just like, you know when you're drunk and you don't know what on earth you're saying or how it may come across? That's definitely me. Whereas imagine how outspoken I am and say inappropriate things. When I've had a few drinks, like you might find out in the next half an hour, it's me but times 10, and you can't think, oh, I probably shouldn't say that. So I don't know what I said, but in the end, her flatmate said, oh, I'd like you to leave. I was like, ah. Okay, then. And that was it, and I went. I was like, well, did her friend want me to leave? So why would her friend ask me to go back to hers if she was just going to tell me to leave? But she was really nice about it. Like, she worked in a bank. She was very down to earth, and she was pretty and all of that. She was great. But just looked like my sister. Oh, Wokester's here. Oh, I mean, hello, Woke. Right, let me finish this drink. I'm gonna go to the toilet while 100 Pounds on the Coop attempts to play. And then I've got one more drink. Yeah. Be right back. I don't know what I sat on, but when I got up, my ass was really hurting. Like my tailbone. Right, has it started yet? Yay, we missed it. Right, is it Flames next? Let's pour this. Right, this is the last bit. How sad. Goodbye, Jack. It's just maybe enough. Like, that's enough, isn't it? That's a shot. There we go. A Huevo Perico heist. Two in a row is his new record. I remember days he would be in every stream consistently, and that's why I made him a fucking mod. Right, this is the last one before I have to turn to the Baileys. I'm hoping it's not gone off. So, right, what have we got? Gold. 4 gold. It's all spread out like his mum. Sorry, Flames. Was that too far? I told you I say shit when I've had it in the drink. Anyway, it made me laugh. That's all that matters. Right. She hasn't replied yet. Who the fuck does she think she is? Does she think she's playing hard to get? Maybe she's replying to all the other 20 men that she's matched with today. Someone was spamming self-promo. Has anyone put the Salo Preco emoji up? There you go. Hey, do you know who hasn't been in for a while? The Ocean Master, aka Ben Thurban, aka GTA expert. And he's meant to be like my biggest fan and friend. Mum jokes are so... It's called low-hanging fruit, isn't it? And what that means is it's like the easy shit. If it's a low-hanging fruit, it's just grab the fruit in it. There's no effort in it. Hello, casual pessimist. You sound like my kind of guy. A casual pessimist. I would probably say I'm a cynic rather than a pessimist, but they're quite closely linked, aren't they? Hello, Reginald. What a great name that is. A Reginald B. Campbell Jr. You've got to be black with that name. Haven't you? Are you black? You've got to be black. Because Reginald's quite... I think of Reginald D. Hunter, as I mentioned before. So Reginald D. Hunter, he's Reginald, and then he's got a letter in his name, an initial. And then he's also got a junior. It's a very black name. I'm not racist, by the way. Don't say, oh, he's racist because he said someone's black. There you go, see? Told you. Wow, what the fuck? Instead of going into first person mode, I started punching the air. They're very different buttons, aren't they? I love shooting him in the head, and then he doesn't die, so I have to shoot him again. Wow, Flames. That was definitely Flames. Mess that up. This is your brother. Who's your brother? Reginald? I wonder why Blue deleted his Fortnite. Has he deleted it? He's deleted deleted so many of his streams, even though they were fine. Like, he just deletes them afterwards. Is that one of those, feeling cute, might delete later? So, Messenger, are you going to fucking reply then to that woman? Well, like, Blue's like 15, nearly 16, isn't he? You'd think he would have done a voice reveal. But I reckon he probably sounds like Pee Wee Herman, and that's why he's not done one. Lots of people are really embarrassed about their voices, though, aren't they? Eventually, people don't give a fuck. But I used to feel a bit conscious about mine, because I think sometimes it can be quite nasally. But I've kind of grown to accept it now. I don't really care. Alright, got any keys? I can't get around the wall. Right, I'm gonna look for the other key card, because it might be a while.
¿Oíste, Esteban? Tiene las llaves. Sí, anda por aquí.
Nope.
Lo vi hace un rato.
Okay, now. Oh, he's already been this way, isn't he? So it's highly unlikely it's going to be. I might as well knock out the juggernaut while I'm here, aren't I? You alright? Now this guy can sometimes have it. Nope. This guy can sometimes have it. Fuck me, what shitty RNG. Just in case he's in view of the camera. Anyway, we got it. Are you not? Oh, he's done it now. I didn't even go upstairs. Why would you not go upstairs? You right? Right, we've still got 4 gold, haven't we? To collect.
Heads up, fresh cards inbound.
I have no idea what external hard drive I'm using.
Good thinking. Always check this.
I know they brought out a new one, haven't they, that you can install?
Remember, there
Is that right?
time for some last-minute shopping before takeoff.
Right, was there not gold in here? Yeah, it's not showing up. Flames, was there not gold downstairs where you've just been? You know you can open the doors on your own.
Timing is everything. All together now.
What do you think your Tinder date would think of my YouTube? They probably think I'm quite sad. So what kind of content do you do on your YouTube? Well, I play Gran Turismo, don't I?
Excellent.
Oh. Yeah, I've got like a few world records. And make a nice chunk of pocket money. And I talk shit like 4 times a week in the stream. Oh, okay. I remember one of them though that I was dating. She thought it was quite cool. She used to come and watch. I remember saying, I spoke about you in the stream today, and she'd come and watch some of them. Bro, what is he doing? Follow me around. There's 4 gold flames. You can go into any of the. Has it been a while since you've done this, Flames? I think girls like guys who do YouTube. Nah, they don't. They're like wankers. That's what girls like. They're like knobheads with tattoos and short back and side haircut with it all swept over like that and plucked eyebrows. That's what they like. Yeah, but if I was rolling in 20k a month, I would have definitely have upgraded my Audi TT by now. No, well, I just invest it in properties and pension schemes and Bitcoin. Nah, I don't have any tattoos. I'm a little bit OCD, so there's a few reasons I don't have any. One is I've got a low pain threshold. And also, if it's just unnecessary... Oh, for fuck's sake. If it's unnecessary pain, which it is, isn't it, getting a tattoo, I don't think I'd do well with it. And also, I wouldn't even know what to have. And then if it was even slightly wrong, I'd be like, oh, for fuck's sake. Wow, it threw me off to the right massively. Yeah, if it was slightly wrong, it's there for pretty much ever, and it'd do my nutting. So, yeah, I remember designing one with just having my initials, like in fancy writing, I was going to have on my neck. Again, my flatmate's got a load of tattoos. And there's like an entire family down here. There's loads, there's like 7 of them. And like, I think 5 of them all work at a tattoo parlor. Like, I went to school with some of them. I'll definitely throw the multiple world record bits in there. I bet I just play a game, or sometimes I do guides. And it earns me a couple of grand from making a few videos. Yeah. But I remember seeing someone and I told her about the Riches to Rags series that I'd made. And she goes, oh, let's watch it. I was like, nah, you probably won't like it. You won't get any of it. And she absolutely loved it. Like, I'm in the end, I'm getting bored of it, watching Riches to Rags. He said, nah, I want to keep watching it. It's really funny. And I was quite shocked that a woman got it, and it was one that I was dating. I think she ended up, and I think they're like maybe 15 minutes. I think we ended up watching like 7 or 8. Did I get good grades in school? No. But I've always been smart. I just never applied myself. So like, I was in top group for English, but I never did any coursework, which is a massive part of your grades. And nothing really interested me. No, Riches to Rags casual. It was a take on the Rags to Riches. It was like a comedy look at GTA. So when I hit level 1000, I started all over again with a new character. So called it Riches to Rags, because it's the opposite. Fucking LJT.
Balls. Some cops on the take are about to take your whole workforce into custody. Get down there and save them.
Bruh. Go to the business. Should we help him protect his business? Or should we do the parkour and die? I remember writing a poem in an English class, and the teacher liked it so much she was going to read it out in assembly, and then she never did. I was like, don't fucking say you're going to read it out in assembly and then don't do it. I was really psyched. It's going to read out in assembly. But this is in secondary school, so it's a big deal. It's not like, oh, look at the effort this person put in. This is like, this is top quality shit. I'm going to read it out in assembly. And she never did. Fucking bitch. But she was like one of the teachers that was shagging quite a few ex-students. She had a really banging body, but she was a butterface. Do you know what a butterface is? It's like, oh, it's got a good body, but a face is... Eh. And that's why they're called butterface. You put on my riches to rags. Oh, so what are you into? Oh, I'm really into riches to rags. What's that? Oh, I'll show you. Come back to mine, and we'll put it on and I'll show you. Go on then, Michael. Oh, well, let me see if anyone else is inviting me, because normally... Go on then. Next person to invite, I'll go do their heist. I've got my lost contract, if anyone wants to do it. I've got to do one more setup mission. I used it because I was just going to do a video on how to get the piece of shit with the lost outfits. Hello, Panda, by the way. Did I say hello already? He's on a normal oppressor as well. Hello, guy whose name I definitely cannot pronounce. Klupakoch. I think I nailed that one. Yeah, Michael's already done one, but I don't mind. We got time. I've still got to finish this drink yet, so chicken or fish? Oh, how'd you choose? The main food that I eat is chicken and fish, and then beef now and again. And I have it with rice and avocado. My diet is very simple. Like, you can't... I don't know if you could beat a top quality salmon. Like, cooked well with the right seasoning on it. I mean, chicken... I don't know, it depends what mood you're in, because you get some really soft chicken, don't you? With some nice sauce in it, like chicken wings. I don't know how you choose. I don't know why you'd be a vegetarian. Like, chicken is the main reason I'm not a vegetarian. And the occasional Big Mac. The fish and cake. It's fish and cake. The fish and rice cake guy now. No? Fish and rice cake, fuck that. Bob face. Body of Baywatch, face of Quaffle. What fuck? What fuck? What is it? Do you mean Bob face? I'm confused now. Bob fuck. Is Michael gonna invite me to his heist? Or shall I create a lobby and do the lost contract? I'll just... It's taking too long. I don't know I'm gonna spawn. I think I'm gonna spawn at Water Shop. We'll see. Big Macs are definitely a weakness. Like, and every now and again having a Big Mac. Like when it's late at night and you're a bit hungry and then you fucking scoff it. Ugh. Oh, he's sending it now. Now he's gonna send it. You timed someone out by accident. Blue. Who did you time out so they know? Is it because he wrote the word damn? I think we can let him get away with the word damn. Why the fuck am I... The fuck am I here? Oh yeah, because I raced that guy earlier, didn't I? Right, let me do that. To show how much faster I am. I know, what a fucking shit moderator woke. God. Too busy on Fortnite. Concentrate, Blue. Why was your phone in your pocket? Why were you not watching this? Why are you watching the stream on your phone? Get a computer. He's got backup. DJ Khaled left. Oh, another one. Right. Bear bonds. We've got some good gold spawn. Another 4. Okay, loads of people are getting gold recently. I've still got my 5 gold to get done. That's my outfit. At least we're doing the long fin for once. Do I play Call of Duty? No. Why was his phone in his pocket though if he's watching the stream? Come on, Blue. Welcome, Joshua. Oh, nice, dude. Don't forget to leave a like on your other account. Okay, that's very, very, very wide. No, don't just. You can just go to the. Oh yeah, the song's been on forever, isn't it? There you go. We haven't had this one yet. Do you want to just fucking do it solo? Let's even get the key card solo if I'm here. Go on. Am I feeling okay? Yeah. Why? Do I look ill or something? You want to race on Gran Turismo, Joshua? I will. I'm out of practice, but I'll beat you. In a shoe store? What the fuck? You need to remind me about the song because I can't hear it. All I can hear is my TV. I can't hear anything. So I miss, like... Why am I so low? What the fuck? No one's told me, like, I was there the whole time. Did I move it when I was showing you my phone? I look like a right midget in the stream all that time. Am I feeling... I don't know what it means. Let's play Warzone or Fortnite. I'm gonna politely decline mode because look how far away we are. What the fuck? No, you don't need to go that far. Right. What's he doing? Just go to the drainage tunnel. Do you know what I mean? Shall I give it one go? Right, let me swap. I'll give it one go. Right, you need to be able to see the little V in between the rock. So there's a short side and a long side. I looked at an Audi RS5 today. I think it was like 50 something grand, no? It was nice though, right. This should be about right. So look, you want to be able to see both rocks. But it's not enough power now because you crashed it. Right, let's just go to the drainage tunnel. If you hit it and fail, it makes the boat slower. So you really want to get it first time. I'm still thinking about getting another Mark III Audi TT. Did I tell you? I don't know if anyone remembers, but the Audi I went to go and see, and the turbo got fucked after I bought it, like 5 minutes up the road. You haven't invented audio, of course you do. Anyway, I went to go and see it, and it was up for sale at 16. It was 16 and a half. I got it for 16, right? And I'm driving up the road, and the turbo failed. I had to drive it back, and I ended up getting my money. It's now with a different dealer for 19,000. I don't like. I just want a sporty car. An A5's not that sporty. So yeah, I mean, it looks lush. It's black and the front is gorgeous, but I'm not going to buy it because I know I had problems with it. You get a problem like that, you don't know what else is wrong with it. But the fact that they've whacked another $3,000 onto it. But when I'm looking for a Mark III now, they're so rare near where I live. And I want an automatic as well. I don't want to be pissing about with manuals. So that's the only automatic in my area, and it's the one that I've already bought. Well, an R8, a cheap R8 is like 40 grand. I'd love an R8, but I'd think of how much money I'm putting in petrol just to start with. I'll be more than happy with a Mark III TT. If I can get an RS, a TT RS, that'd be fucking epic. I've seen one at the car wash and it was so nice. It was like a dark grey one. I don't know what colour you'd call it. A little bit lighter than black.
¿Felipe le dio las llaves? No. Me las tenía que dar.
This is some good RNG.
Lo vi hace poco. Sí. Seguro se lo olvidó a ese pendejo.
What car should you get? Like real life car or? Am I going to buy GT6? You mean the game that hasn't been in major? When it comes out, I'll get it, obviously. So you're gonna buy GT6. Right, do we need the new song yet? Let's do. Police in the compound. Karen wagon. What was my first car? My first car was a Ford Fiesta. It was really nice. Like, for a first car, it was perfect. It was actually quite good off the line. Like, it beat similar cars. Mine's really... The Audi that I've got now is really rapid because I've had it remapped as well. And it's four-wheel drive. Like, it won't beat a top-end car, like, but it would beat pretty much most things in its class. Off the line, anyway.
Sí, anda por aquí. Lo vi hace un rato.
The body's been spotted. Fortnite subs. When I become famous, buy for... Oh, fuck off, Ethel, man. What the fuck is that on Twitch? That might have been me, because I missed his headshot. But then I killed him straight after, so I don't know. Let's just say it was Flames' fault again. But I was still alive. So that was my first... I've only actually had 3 cars. I haven't been driving that long. So that was my first car. Then I had a Volkswagen Scirocco. And then I bought the Audi. Do I know Putter? Yes, we're best friends. I don't know. What's a 240 SX? I don't know what that is. Right, let's concentrate. Let's think about cars. Let's think about headshots. Where I'm sitting, I've got the fucking mic right in the way of the mini-map again. Yeah, man. Right. Still need the other key. See, it wasn't me, because I did exactly the same mistake that I did last time. So it definitely wasn't me. Flames, we need the other key card, mate. Do you want to go have a look? I'll go upstairs. Let me just fucking let me sit forward so I can actually see what's going on. So he's got two voices. All right, we had enough gold, didn't we, for all of us?
Good thinking. Always check the safe.
I am a noob, mate. It's all those world records that I've got in speedrunning and like things like the Caprica and that. It makes me fucking shit at the game. All right, you haven't got the prime yet, have we? I'm not like people. If they just read my comments, because I bring it up all. I feel that's way. I bring it up all the time. People would think, oh, it just fucking took those world records again. Like, I'm not even that bothered. It's just nice to bring out when people say, trying to make an argument against you. Just go, yeah, but I've got world records in the game, so shut up.
Did it work? Must be close now.
I need to change my settings because it's already come through. Fuck's sake, a bit late. 72, 59, 90. 72, 59, 90. 72, 59, 90. 72. 59.
Just hope he has not changed the combination.
90. Oops. There we go. Oh. Wow, I can't fucking get out. There's just one in there, right? You get that one. I don't know what other places been to. Was there not half a gold in here? If there's half... Oh, okay. Ah, over there. There's two over here. There's a long-ass heist today. There we go. Am I right in thinking you had to do the terabyte missions to get the oppressor outright, or just to get the trade price? I can't remember. Where's he going? Where? What an idiot. Mate, the amount of fucking headshots I've missed with this is embarrassing. What am I playing on? It's a gaming chair. And PlayStation 5. Which hasn't replied yet. That hoe. I really need to go for Wii again, so hopefully this won't take so long. I'll get the second bike, Alex.
Perfect. We are out of the compound, and judging by their radio chatter, they have no idea they've been hit.
So there, Joshua. But imagine like sleeping. Oh. What's wrong with people? How can you get a million every 10 minutes? By cheating the game. Mate, my navigation through this bit at the beginning is fucking shite today. That's a terrible jump. That was one of the worst jumps I've ever done.
They have their attack boats mobilized along the coast.
Well, that's something about omelets.
The whole crew across the line.
Well, this chair used to give me quite a bit of grief, but I've got used to it now. It doesn't bother me so much now. I was always thinking about getting a new one. Hello, Dr. Royals, welcome. It's not a myth, mate. Have I ever cheated? In what regard? Right, I'll go for... Please don't kill me when I'm gone, by the way. I'll just go for a wee and I'll be straight back. My contract. That's the problem with drinking. You have to go for a piss all the time. I've been flashbanged. Fuck's sake. I need a tan, don't I? Look at that. Just play the game normally, enjoy it for what it is, and earn the money in a respectable way. Like the professional would do, and don't use the Mark II oppressor. Because it's unethical. Right, if no one else has got one, I'm gonna finish off the lost contract. I don't mind inviting other people if you want to join. Are we in a public lobby? Yeah. What is the next mission? I can't remember what the next mission is. I'll do it in... I'll do it in a friend lobby. Just because I gotta go from one end of the map to the other. You hear my voice really soft. Does it turn you on, Jonathan? Why don't you turn up your volume, mate, and then you'll be hearing it better. How much alcohol? Alcohol. I've had 3 of these. But I've still got a Bailey's to get through, yeah? I don't know how it's gonna taste mixing them both, or if my stomach's gonna like it. Okay, Angelina, you could always get an arcade. Right, this one is kind of long-ish. The other one's a piece of cake. Oh, thanks, Berto. I saw your message. I didn't know if it came up on there, but it's just come through. Or what does it say? A hot dog with ketchup. Thanks.
Listen.
Thanks for the donation. I don't know if I spend it on a hot dog and ketchup. Why can't call my... Wow, this has gone to shit, innit? I can't even call my oppressor in. It should be here. Because I called it in before. This is not a place you want to go to on an oppressor. Well, I'm sure at some point I will fall off and die. So fingers crossed. Do I have my own house? Well, I rent off my dad. So my dad owns the property that I live in, and I rent it from him. So in essence, money that I'm paying him, I'll eventually get back when he dies. I've got enough money to have a mortgage, but house prices have gone up loads recently. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to wait until I earn some more money, and then I'll have a bigger chunk to put down on a mortgage. I'm in no rush. then I'll do it that way. So my mortgage will be smaller.
Get to the docks. All I need is a picture of that dock worker's clipboard or some shit, alright? Anything that's got info on how they're moving the meth, send it to me. You can wait for them lost fools to bounce, or you can go right in there and do it. And I'll
Oh shit. I'm in danger.
strictly results-based operation, y'all.
Look how many fucking enemies there are. So happens when you don't have a fucking oppressor, isn't it? Wow, I fucking missed. Why am I getting? I don't think I haven't fucking played this game before. Where is he? Burn. Right. Fucking terrible, isn't it? You wouldn't think I did this one as a speed run and posted it earlier today, would you?
Okay. So they shipping meth out of Stab City in those raw fuel tankers. Haha. Shit sound
Should I just take the oppressor all the way there?
There's gonna be no problem to steal the next shipment. We'll need a truck that can pull that tank, though. So open your eyes and see if there's any land around there. Drive it up to the container yard south of Stab City. The client said his guys will babysit that shit.
Do you have a plan about getting a full-timer? What do you mean? Do you mean like on YouTube full-time? I've always said I would have to earn at least double what I earn at my normal job consistently to do it, because my job is so comfortable and I get a load of time off and I can still do this. So unless I'm gonna earn more money that's gonna kind of set me up, there's no point me even considering it. Wow, thanks. Let's turn now. So this is why you need to set your Hydra up in advance. Right, let's give it a fucking piece of shit. Right, I need that one. Look how many enemies there are. Fuck this. I'm still better than a professional, even though this way is kind of embarrassing. So as you can see, job warping, there are no jobs on the map when you're in the middle of a mission, where on PC, they still stay. What job? I work in a school with children with challenging behavior. Right, I need to go to that and then to that to call in my Wanton Fedge. I'm gonna send out some invites to the finale if you like. So first come, first serve. A part-time cashier job, therefore we can't play anymore. Welcome, Little. Hello, Hayes Rise, is that how you say it? Has a Rizzy? No, you need to be about here. Because if you're too far back, the Phantom Wedge spawns on the road you don't want it to spawn on. PS Plus is the one that gets you online. Isn't PS now the one where you get games every month? Oh, fuck's sake. Forget what I said, because it was spawn here anyway. Look. In mine and Blue Bear's speedrun, our 2-player, this happened. It went to shit so many times, our 2-player. I was surprised that I got the solo one done so easily. I was expecting quite a few rage quits and restarts, but I did it first time. What's that mean? Challenging behavior. So challenging behavior is a polite way of saying, oh, naughty kids, basically. So this is how you job warp on PlayStation. So you join a job on the map, turn your controller off, and then when you hear the sound go completely dead, turn your controller back on. Do I play other games? Yes. I can still hear it. It takes a while. Like to do a job warp on PlayStation takes 50 seconds. I'm looking at my sound monitor because it's still quite quiet. So when that goes dead, I turn my controller. Isn't it boring now, isn't it? So... How the hell did I do that? Do what? What bit? The Phantom Wedge bit? Have I missed it? Let's just try it. Am I there? It's taking way too long. I'm already here. I didn't hear it go dead. Anyway, there you go. How do you turn the controller? So on PlayStation 5, it's really easy. On PlayStation 4, it was a little bit trickier.
Hey, look at us!
So look, so I joined a job. I'll show you. Right. So let's say I want to go to this one. So at the bottom of the screen it says start job. Press square. So I press square. As soon as I've done that, press the PlayStation button. Go down to accessories, and then basically click X 3 times. So 1, wireless controller, 2, and then 3 to turn off. And then as soon as all the sound disappears, it should go dead. I didn't notice it that time. Then turn your controller back on. Just press the PlayStation button. Right, I'm going to send out some invites. You want some new music? Do you want some new music or do you want the music off? Let's put the garage one back on. You need to remind me about the music because I can never fucking hear it. So I don't know how repetitive it gets. Right. There's a time... What's that point of putting in? Now, the next bit, I'll be onto the Baileys. I don't know how well this is going to go down. Well, I did a speed one earlier, Angelino, solo one, and I did it in 17 minutes from start to finish. And I was quite surprised at how easy this time the finale was. Like, everything went really well. Slayer, hello. Is the last guy random? The last guy might be random. Man, that host still hasn't fucking replied. KJ Basketball God OG GTA Squad has invited you to a voice chat. He's on call. Let's kick him. Fucking on call people. Fucking think this is. Right, so there'll be a space for another friend if I send the invite out again. You don't have an oppressor in Tinsel Tower. We'll go put one there then. Right, I'll go up north. And I'll grab the Phantom Wedge. So if I go to the last location and then get the... I don't know who this is, but this is random, isn't it? On call, yeah. I'm leaving it open so everyone is able to join, but let's try again. We get one more. If they don't join in a minute, we'll just start. If no one else wants to join. Right. Thoughts on IGN crew? I don't have any thoughts on that IGN crew. Where's Blue? Good question. Where is Blue? Maybe his phone's in his pocket. Right, let's start. It's taking too long. Oh. Flames joined 0.01 of a second before I pressed the X button. Right, I'll go to the last location. Flames, why don't you go to the one in the middle? Alex, you can go to the one middle south. and then seek, you can go to the furthest one down south, and then everyone, you've only got to go in one then. And it should be easy for everyone. Playing Fortnite, yeah, he might be on his phone. Can you get Fortnite on your phone? Okay, Adrian, first you need to be a friend of mine, so if you'd like to send me a friend request. What I meant by just join is I've sent friends the request to join, and then you just got to join. I'm going to pour it in here first, just make sure it looks alright. There's no mould in it. I mean. It's fine. I don't know what to do with... Oh, why the fuck have it gone there? With this colour, and everything I do to the Kaliko doesn't look nice. I don't like it. All the liveries that I've changed the colours, and I'm always changing it, because and then I like this one looks horrible. Okay, Adrian, I should get it in a minute on my phone. Where are you going? You lagged out. I don't know. I've already said it. I don't know. Just go where someone else isn't going. I think I said you're going to the furthest one down south. Look how long it takes. Do you need to look for the exotic cars? You don't need to. What is that? Mate, is that faster reversing, do you think?
Alright. We got a lot going on with these law schools. So here it is. Blow their meth labs up first.
Fucking Audi
Send you the
drivers, man.
locations. Hit them in any order you like. When you done, drive the truck you stash over to Sad City and get it hooked onto that trailer full of crank.
Then who? I don't know what you're talking about, Angelino. Who?
Kay's coming around
What?
now. Here he is. Hey, Kay, get in here.
Hey, baby.
Then how? How what? I don't know what you're talking about, Angelino. You don't need to look for the car. If you don't want to look for the cars, don't look for them.
Y'all know Chef? He a strung out motherfucker who runs with a real psycho crew. No? Alright, well, he's our client. Country as hell.
Assassin Wolf's gonna be ages. He's not even playing. What is he doing?
Motherfucking cars to pull his jobs for him. And that's what the fuck we here to do.
Yeah, park your oppressor in your apartment garage. I use that one because it's the closest.
But don't get the tanker shot up on the way to the
Right, I'm gonna go to this one because he's gonna take forever. He probably won't even do any of the fucking jobs. So
now keep us on speakerphone. I'm out.
I did this one in our 2-player, and as soon as I've landed the oppressor, 2 guards with shotguns spawned right in front of me. Yeah, those 2, they were really late spawning in.
When you get to the lab, just plant them bombs inside. Then we on to the next one, y'all. Stick a bomb right on the control panel. Should be enough
I
to blow
did,
the whole place.
and then it sent when it went fuck you, beats something, didn't it?
Okay,
So
y'all.
first person
Let's
is
make it quick and
faster
make it loud.
upstairs. Wow, he left. He fucking left.
What the fuck y'all doing in there? Mixing shots? Let's get the fuck on.
He's not gonna get his 50k now. Oh, mate, my crew rank's gone up. Get in.
Get your ass in there and blow that shit.
Hey, you hit that
Yeah, I've
shit?
done a guide on it,
Hey,
Angelino.
yeah, sounds like
It's really
one
simple.
down.
There's 2 missions you can't.
Hey,
For fuck's
that's
sake.
it.
There's 2 missions you
Hey, don't
can't
hang
do it
around for a
on.
hit. Just plant the bomb and be out.
It's the agency deal and the bank
Look
contract,
alive,
but all the
motherfucker.
others, the other 5, you can go and get your own vehicle.
Get moving. This ain't
Wow.
no school science trip.
I've done 2 and I've still got to wait for a meth lab to be destroyed. Look how far away I parked it like a dumbass. There we go. Now we've got to till the stanker.
Get in and get going.
Now I've noticed there's 3 locations in total. 2 of them are
These
horrible
cranked out motherfuckers gonna think they on some
because they
hallelujah
have
shit.
a
Careful with that tanker though. None of us get
slam
paid
van
if that
parked
meth don't
right
make
in
it to
front
the
of them.
drop.
Actually, do that first. So you have to kind of nudge it slightly. So this one should be a better one. But you get shot more. Wow.
When you get there, hook the tanker up to the
But
truck.
you get shot
Then
more
haul
here,
your ass
as you
straight
can
to the
see.
drop.
So it's... Wow. Fuck me, I'm getting battered. Look. So that, even though there's a van in a way, it's you've got more of a space to collect it from. No, why? They're shooting rockets right next to the fucking tanker like geniuses. I mean, it's only a tanker full of fucking petrol. I mean, what could go wrong? Right, I should be fine from now. But I used like, how many body armors did I use? 5? Just getting this. So the other locations are trickier to get the trailer from. Stop shooting them in front. Fuck me. Just go back to the city. I'll do it. Yeah, so the others are harder to get the trailer, but there's not as many enemies in your way to shoot you. Whereas, as you see from that one, there's a shit ton of enemies that can shoot you really quickly, but it's easier to get the tanker. So, yeah. I've done a a money guide killer, the Lamau. So you can go watch that if you wish.
You pull up to the drop with them boys, Chef will have a
Basically,
motherfucking meltdown.
get a Kasaka to do Cayo Perico, and then a bunker and a nightclub. That's it. That's all you need.
Hey, baby, I'm thinking about spending my cut on that Lucien dress you've been talking about.
I don't need you to buy me that shit, player. I got it myself after our last job.
Breaks are so bad.
Line when it's on.
Chef will be waiting for them drugs to pull up like you the motherfucking...
That's some good shit at Bailey's. Makes you feel all warm and fuzzy inside. I've got a desk full of fucking bottles and shit now. What time did we? I have no idea. It wasn't that fast because I did 2 in the time it took one person to do 1. But it doesn't really make much difference because you got to drive the wedge to the location anyway, as long as it's done before I get there. Wow, so much money. Right, should we do one with randoms before I go? Let's just try one with randoms, I think. Let's do... What do you reckon? Prison Break, Stealth, Humane Labs Stealth, or Pack Standard? It's normally one of those. Humane Labs Raid. Is this the finale or the start then? Yeah, but like the pay is fine. Like some of you can do in like 12 minutes ish, and you get 170k for it. There's nothing wrong with that. It's basically like selling a bunker, isn't it? With one supply in it. Pretty much. Imagine putting difficulty normal and no player saved outfits in a heist. It's gonna be the first mission, I reckon. No, is it for
So we're
now?
good to go. I think. You've done great.
Yes.
And this won't be a problem. No one is...
I've got the rank 26 coming in as ground team with me. Get in. You're assuming, Josh, that this will be done in time. Okay, the level 26 is gonna die. Wait, wear that vest, that's it. Right. Or that one. Ugh.
Your bird is waiting where you left it, just north of the Alamo Sea. You're all flying in together, so you've all got to get over there. I want this operation over and forgotten about as quickly as possible, so the amount you are paid will depend on how fast it's done. I hope money's a good motivator for you.
Of all the places to put a fucking car.
Specialized equipment for the mission. 1. Night vision goggles. When we trigger the EMP and the lights go out, you'll need to be able to see.
I think I had a moderator blue, for fuck's sake. There is bullshit being spammed in the chat.
Compact, and it will give you enough oxygen
Yeah.
to make the surface. 3. Flare gun. When you make the beach, shoot a flare and the chopper crew will fix your coordinates. 4. Parachute from drop.
You know I'm super popular when someone like that comes in. When a bot like that comes into your stream. That's when you've made it.
8. Sticky bombs. 5 through 8 you should be familiar with already. Pilot, gunner, here's what you're carrying. Parachutes, just in case. Grenades, just in case. And sticky bombs, just in case. And we're
Right,
giving
let's see
you
if I can
night vision
nail
goggles
this.
too. Okay? Alright. You know as well as I do, this operation
The car's in there, I was gonna jump it, but I can't do it.
millions of dollars. Unless you believe in string theory and an infinite multiverse, this is our only shot at this. All that work, all that money, for everything, or nothing. That's a lot of pressure for 4 people to shoulder, but pressure can turn shit into diamonds.
Wow.
Or it can turn diamonds into dust. What's it gonna be today? I've got faith in you. Else, much as you can have faith in a ragtag bunch of reprobates, hastily assembled and
This is the best bit coming up.
well, they're created their bloodlust. You don't talk much. Probably don't listen either. But you're effective tools. Let's see if you can plug one last hole for me. Be my tool one last time.
So epic. Anyway, I'm gonna fucking stand around here for 5 minutes while everyone else gets here.
She's all yours.
Okay, here we go. Pilot's taking the controls. Aerial gunner gets first choice on position. Side-facing minigun placements are in the rear. High cal explosive rounds in the co-pilot's seat. Keep in mind there's a longer fire return interval on that one.
You can't change accessories. Maybe I can't do it yet. So when you're swimming, you can put a scarf on after wearing this vest and it takes it off and you can swim faster. But look where everyone is, for fuck's sake. Wow, it hasn't even left. The guy's not even driving here. Look on your map. We can't do it because he's not even fucking playing the game. Look. Fucking shithead, isn't he? Oh, what a waste. This is fucking random, man. Anyway, I'll drink to that. Oh. Oh, Wokester deleted that knobhead anyway. Well done, Wokester. I've just seen. Right, that might as well be it. Mining lobby on my own, yeah. Right, guys, I'm gonna go. Thanks for joining in. Should be back tomorrow, unless I have a date with that hot chick. But she hasn't replied, so who knows? Right, thank you everyone, and I shall see you soon. I've got a little video coming out. It's a little shit one, you probably won't want to watch it. But if you do, it's there. If you don't watch it. Right, so everyone,